There is nothing you cannot be. There is nothing you cannot do. There is nothing you cannot have. All you have to do is believe in you. And words are mere words if you don't believe in them. Yes, it's always difficult for everybody to believe in words, but some are really there to instill belief in you. You could be a young scientist, a musician, an astronaut, a sports person, or a journalist, delving deep into the core of your heart to realize and achieve your dream, and to help you reach your ultimate goal and groom you to become better at it, needs an experienced hand that can guide you to glide smoothly. That's where we come in, preparing the next generations of leaders. Step into the sacred premises of DPS Aligarh. Welcome to DPS Aligarh, one of its kind among 200 branches of a worldwide branded institution under the aegis of the DPS Society, New Delhi. Started 15 years back in 1998 by KK Jain Educational Trust in Aligarh, sprawling in an area of 40 acres with 4 wings: senior, junior, civil lines and Hathras, affiliated to CBSE, offering learning opportunities from playgroup to 10+2. Venturing into global peace with a motto of service before self as its prime philosophy. That's really too much to manage, isn't it? Let's meet DPS Aligarh's principal, Dr. Shubha Narayan, straight away to find the answer.
Our motto, service before self, actually means that thy need is greater than mine. Our children are taught to share with others. They are taught to be compassionate, to be sensitive to their fellow beings. They must have the spirit of sharing whatever they have. And in this way, we make our students to interact with the children of Asha Kiran, the School of Spastic, and Shiksha Kendra, the School for Economically Challenged Students. Just by such interactions, our students become more and more aware of their particular motto, that they have to understand that welfare of others comes first than their own.
It was quite difficult to believe earlier that in today's competitive scenario, any school could manage efforts and time for world issues like global peace and maintain mottos like service before self. But after listening to Reverend Principal, no more fuzz. Sound mind.
Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh signed agreement.
Strong physique. Profound character.
I am strong enough that I can think of any of the goal which I want to achieve.
No jack, but master of all trades. Today, everyone desires for students with an edge, and no academic institution could think of such desirable students without A-class infrastructure. Let's find out why DPS Aligarh is coined as the topmost institution in the city.
When I came to Aligarh, just 7 years back, I asked people what is so famous about Aligarh. So they said just lock export business and AMU. But today, when we talk about Aligarh, the first name to come in a person's mind is Delhi Public School, Aligarh. The best thing about my school is that it provides me a platform through which I could connect to every city outside, that is NCR and so many places, big cities, metropolitan cities. We can compete with them. It provides the best platform, be it academics or co-curricular activities. It is the best school of teachers.
This vast premises includes many spacious and well-ventilated classrooms with high-tech interactive smart boards to get students the best input of study material.
Here, from class 7 to 10, we are having smart classes where the teaching is done by PowerPoint presentation, and in class 11th and 12th, we have lecture cum discussion method followed by question and answer. So every child can solve their queries and doubt, and as a result, they are coming with flying colors.
It is technically very sound, and the teachers and the faculty over here I love the most. They are very interactive. Moreover, they are very friendly. You will see that the teachers are having more pain that my child is going for the debate. They are praying there, and they are always helping like friends.
It's surrounded by a huge, lush green ground which soothes the minds of all attentive seekers. It inhabits 4 well-equipped and well-managed science labs. 4? But as far as we know, science has got 3 sub-streams: physics,
all the practicals that we are taught in theory, we read about them, and after that we have separate practical periods so that we can practice them, learn how the things happen.
chemistry,
Practical actually provides the best idea for innovations for the future. So teachers also help us. This makes our studies more, more exciting and little lightens the atmosphere as compared to the theory that we are getting in the classroom.
and biology. How come this 4th lab?
We are very privileged to have specialized labs over here, like the General Science Lab, and it gives the opportunity to the students to perform the daily, day-to-day experiments. Actually, it is a lab where it is not specialized with certain subjects like biology, physics and chemistry. All the 3 practicals, the day-to-day activities, learning through doing. They learn new innovative ideas, and they get an idea about experimenting themselves and in fact discovering themselves. And we provide in fact 1 period in a week to each and every class so that they can explore the new ideas, the new world themselves into that lab. And naturally that will help them to lead towards perfection.
So that's the secret behind it. This General Science Lab is exclusively for students below 9th standard. Well, the list of laboratories doesn't end here. Something high-end is waiting on the other side. Let's check in. The ultra-modern computer laboratory at DPSALGCD Senior Wing with a capacity of over 130 students. And you would be glad to know that computer-to-student ratio is 1:1 here. It's divided into 4 cells and a central server room, a real strange element bedecking any school premises. Out of 4, 3 cells comprised of window-based systems connected with N-computing technology and the most advanced networking features, whereas the 4th cell, absolutely one of its kind, is equipped with the most advanced Apple Macintosh system, separately known as MacLab. An exceptional attribute to any school and out-of-the-box approach. Computers, math, science, history, English. Is there any world beyond these? Yeah! Come to this interestingly designed, well-stocked, duplex floor, fully air-conditioned library with a capacity of over 160 students and find a different world of curiosity, intellect, dreams, technology, multimedia, issues and current affairs, along with the conventional world of math and science. It stocks 15,000 books on different subjects and is continuously replenished with latest editions. Now it's time to have a look at DPS Aligarh's Senior Wing Hostel. They enjoy being in the hostel to the core. DPS Aligarh offers separate hostels for girls and boys with a capacity of over 120 students each. All the rooms are fully air-conditioned with generally 4 to 6 occupants settled conveniently with their separate beds and study tables with 24/7 hostel wardens and disciplined and well-mannered security. Hostelers are provided with LCD TV in the common room for having light refreshment, a common area to have discussions over subsequently enriching their grey matter, sports section to set back all-day stress, and over-the-top standard coaching classes for engineering and medical aspirants, plus career counseling sessions to help students shaping their future. But no worries, DPS Aligarh wishes bon appetit to its loved students.
There isn't garlic, onion or potato out here. There's completely Jain food. We get completely Jain food out here. But still the food's very delicious. We don't feel the absence of that enough. We also get various kinds of vegetables, and even in the days of festival we get kheer or some other kind of sweet. Sometimes we say that home food is the best food, but here we don't feel that we are away from home. The food's as delicious as it is made in our homes.
Moreover, you would be surprised to know that each and everything, even the bread is prepared inside the mess only. Even the milk what we are drinking, that is soya milk the hostel they are providing, that is also prepared inside the hostel mess. So everything is so pure and so tasty that we cannot just miss the home food.
Just move on a little and resort to this neat, clean and hygienic mess where students can grab a variety of vegetarian picks. The school also offers its students no less than a huge sports complex. Which is at par with the international standards. It combines indoor badminton court, basketball court, tennis court, football ground, horse riding tracks, and a big cricket ground with a stadium of over 1,000 seating capacity. It could be said again that it's really too much to manage.
Sports itself is interdisciplinary in nature, and we are trying to conduct so many games over here, and we are sending teams from here, DPS, like in football. For the national, we had sent team to Kolkata. Right now, from Mathura Refinery, the team has came back. That is basketball nationals, and so on. In summer camp, we conduct these activities all together, along with the yogic activities. If we find there are some weak students in academics, we put them extra effort and give some coaching in theory also. So on both the hands, we take sports and academy all together. We put all the things together so that it can flow in a very good manner.
But DPS manages it all because it has got CRPF, competent, responsible, professional faculty of more than 200 staff members as a whole who have got enough experience to utilize the best of DPS's resources, be it studies or sports, in the utmost interest of their students.